It became truly the main article that visited our place inside the planetary framework from outside the planetary device. It moved unnecessarily fast to at any point be sure to the Sun, the outright first object that we have seen coming to us from interstellar region. From unmistakable areas, individuals were investigating space at some stage during current many years, routinely with ones that go to the farthest finishes of the Sun gadget and pass to find matters that we can't with a standard telescope. The general idea is that these things exist. They're there in the region and we should keep on tracking down them. However, with the creation of Oumuamua, all of that changed. The fantastic traveler from profound region has been tried masses during the most recent couple of weeks. This thing is basically a piece of each other close by planetary gadget that was removed. However, the James Webb Telescope has found the essential genuine image of the whole monster and has decided things that no individual seen coming to be a piece of us. As we dig more profound into this image and the way the revelation of Oumuamua has impacted the world of innovation in space, Oumuamua is an unusual and interesting article, no inquiry. It rose out of the profundities of room and made the total worldwide for all out of nowhere. While the article became affirmed without question, everybody needed to learn about it because of the reality in no way like this had at any point been found prior. Then this extensive Stoga-molded explorer showed up in our nearby via planetary machine from a distant place beyond our own. It's far basically an uncommon interstellar adventurer wandering through the infinity of space to pay us a short visit. Its explicit appearance, which seems like a thin stogie, or as I love to consider it, an interminable needle, makes it not at all like something we've experienced before. This high-quality revelation transformed into made on October 19, 2017, when the Pan-STARRS 1 telescope in Hawaii explored the evening sky and noticed the presence of Oumuamua. It changed into a unique event as this obvious the initial time stargazers analyzed an article beginning from outside our planetary contraption. Significantly more insane changed into the truth that it basically made it to the extent that our planetary framework and transformed into headed on the double toward Earth. Oumuamua's look was quite possibly of the best thing that had at any point occurred, and it turned into urgent to dig further into it since it respected very much like the way to opening the privileged insights and strategies of our broad environmental factors. This is the reason a genuine image of its far arg bargain anyway, a picture isn't dependably where they are going to for all. Researchers have made plans to utilize the recognized James Webb Space Telescope for contemplating interstellar things as they sidestep through our nearby BIP planetary gadget. Being the essential of its sort, the telescope's exceptional characteristics lie in its capacity to collect and look at infrared light, making it a crucial gadget for this specific investigation. Outfitted with cutting-edge unreasonable choice and exorbitant responsiveness gadgets, the Webb telescope has an incredible potential to see things that are excessively old, remote, or weak for various telescopes to recognize. This extraordinary responsiveness and power make an exact and open door for researchers to jump profoundly into the insider facts of interstellar contraptions, revealing their compound arrangement and uncovering their actual quintessence. All of that is amazingly difficult to study from Earth in case you simply look at the items without absolutely getting an exceptionally spotless view of them. The James Webb Space Telescope's advanced cluster of infrared cameras gives an extra layer of accuracy to the photograph of interstellar devices. With its prevalent period, the telescope can deliver confounded subtleties portraying those enchanting heavenly explorers as they project inside our observational reach. So even if you are not getting genuine photos which can be in one piece, it can assemble masses if no more loads of pictures altogether to make one uber picture that has each unmarried component you will at any point hope to look. Since it's light fit for catching the littlest and generally touchy elements of those interstellar articles, the Webb telescope allows researchers to direct significant investigations and resolve the secrets that untruth secret inside the profundities of the universe. However, this is only the beginning. The Webb telescope unquestionably pushes the limits of examination via permitting researchers to find the profundities of region at scales and brilliance ranges that have been previously unthinkable, opening up a realm of all things considered energizing logical inquiries and expanding the constraints of our aptitude and expertise of the universe. Consequently, they picked the James Webb Telescope over the Pan-STARRS 1 telescope for this investigation. That doesn't recommend that the Pan-STARRS 1 telescope is not remarkable at what it does. Unquestionably, both are amazing. The University of Hawaii's Pan-STARRS-1 telescope remains as a crucial cosmic instrument arranged on the highest point of Haleakala on the beautiful island of Maui, Hawaii. With its 1.8 m opening, this telescope assumes a vital part in the horrendous Pan-STARRS project, a cooperative exertion including regarded establishments such as the University of Hawaii, Institute for Astronomy, MIT Lincoln Laboratory, Maui High Performance Computing Center, and Science Applications International Corporation. At its core, the Pan-STARRS-1 telescope is entrusted with looking over the sky for transient heavenly things like space rocks and comets and mapping the planetary framework exhaustively. Its wide-field imaging capabilities and cutting-edge innovation make it a significant resource in the mission to find and comprehend the universe. The telescope is intended for wide-field galactic imaging, giving an extensive perspective on space. Its essential mission is to lead thorough studies of the night sky, catching the excellence of divine articles in optical frequencies, from far-off systems and turning nebulae to entrancing comets and space rocks. The telescope vigorously checks the universe, recording the miracles that populate our tremendous universe. To survive the significant volume of information assembled during these studies, the Pan-STARRS-1 telescope depends on the refined PS-1 picture handling pipeline. This high-level programming consequently processes and dissects huge measures of observational information, extricating significant bits of knowledge and empowering space experts to make momentous revelations. The force of cutting-edge calculations and computational procedures meets up to assume an imperative part in uncovering the secrets inside the incalculable heavenly pictures caught by Pan-STARRS-1. One of the most amazing elements of the Pan-STARRS-1 telescope is its commitment to the Pan-STARRS Near-Earth Object Survey. This aggressive task centers around deliberately dissecting the whole sky north of declination less 47.5 degrees, continually looking for close Earth protests that could represent a potential chance to our planet. It was the first to find Oumuamua. At first, analysts were uncertain, likely by botch, that a coming space rock was heading towards Earth. When Oumuamua was first recognized circling the Sun, the underlying supposition was that it was a norm space rock, as is much of the time the case with different unidentified space protests. Its appearance and conduct appeared steady with that gathering, driving space experts to order it as such. Later, all it showed up as a surprising stone jumping through the planetary framework, a standard sight in grandiose perceptions. Anyway, as researchers started to process and break down the information accumulated from Oumuamua, it immediately turned out to be evident that this interstellar voyager was something, be that as it may, common. Its unique qualities opposed basic order, inciting scientists to re-examine their underlying presumptions. Not at all like customary space rocks, Oumuamua displayed one-of-a-kind highlights that put it aside from any divine object previously noticed. Maybe the most striking part of Oumuamua was its extended shape, suggestive of a slim stogie or a giant needle. This uncommon morphology challenged existing models of divine item development and advancement, bringing up issues about the cycles liable for molding Oumuamua's structure. In addition to its extended shape, Oumuamua likewise demonstrated rapid revolution, turning on its pivot at a rate unusually quick for a typical space rock. This quick twist additionally recognized Oumuamua from known divine bodies and added to the mystery surrounding its beginning. Besides, Oumuamua displayed significant brightness variations as it gone through space, suggesting heterogeneity in its surface structure or reflectivity. These changes in brightness furnished cosmologists with significant bits of knowledge into Oumuamua's structure and actual properties, offering captivating signs about its interstellar origins. As researchers dive more profound into the examination of Oumuamua's information, they uncovered extra abnormalities that challenged conventional explanations. Its direction through our nearby planet group veered off from the typical ways of comets and space rocks, suggesting a complex interchange of gravitational powers and different elements at play. The revelation of Oumuamua touched off serious logical conversation and hypothesis, with specialists proposing different theories to make sense of its confusing elements. Some proposed that Oumuamua could be a section shot out from a larger body in a far-off star framework, while others proposed swirling powers as the instrument behind its extended shape. No matter what these proposed factors, uncertainties regarding Oumuamua's real essence persevered, highlighting the requirement for additional examination and understanding. The object's quick entry through our planetary group given an intriguing and fascinating chance for space experts to study an interstellar guest very close, offering significant bits of knowledge into the idea of objects originating from beyond our own planetary group. In the years since Oumuamua's location, stargazers have increased endeavors to distinguish and study interstellar articles, perceiving their importance for propelling our comprehension of the universe. The forthcoming send-off of the James Webb Space Telescope vows to alter our capacity to study and inspect far-off heavenly bodies, opening new wildernesses in the investigation of the universe. Considering this instrument's ability to recuperate information from 28 billion light-years away, it will be more than equipped for social event information from the Pegasus star grouping, which is just 700 light-years from Earth. But do you consider the James Webb Space Telescope is truly up for the undertaking? Totally. Here's a continuation of the text without headings. The University of Hawaii's Pan-STARRS 1 telescope, situated on Maui's Haleakala culmination, assumes a vital part in the Pan-STARRS project. Its 1.8 m gap empowers far-reaching sky overviews essential for spotting transient divine objects like space rocks and comets. By carefully planning the planetary framework, the telescope catches the universe's different miracles, from far-off worlds to turning nebulae. Prepared with cutting-edge imaging innovation, Pan-STARRS 1 processes immense measures of information through its modern picture handling pipeline. This empowers cosmologists to remove significant experiences and make pivotal disclosures, upgrading how we might interpret the universe. A vital part of Pan-STARRS 1's mission is its commitment to the Near-Earth Object Survey, methodically checking the sky for objects that could represent a danger to Earth. It was during one of these overviews that Oumuamua, an interstellar guest, was first distinguished. At first, confused with a standard space rock, Oumuamua's eccentricities soon became evident. Its extended shape and quick turn challenged conventional explanations, inciting researchers to reevaluate existing models of divine item development. As analysts investigated Oumuamua's information, they uncovered more baffling elements like its surprising brilliance variations and deviation from common comet and space rock directions. The object's quick section through our solar system gave an exceptional open door for close perception, prompting intense logical conversation and theory about its beginning and nature. Some proposed it very well may be a section launched out from a far-off star framework, while others proposed swirling powers as a molding instrument. Regardless of these hypotheses, uncertainties persevered, highlighting the requirement for additional examination. Oumuamua's venture highlighted the meaning of reading up interstellar articles for propelling comprehension. In the years since its disclosure, space experts have proceeded to break down information gathered during its visit, wanting to unlock the secrets of its beginning and creation. The forthcoming send-off of the James Webb Space Telescope vows to change our capacity to concentrate on far-off heavenly bodies. With its cutting-edge innovation, the telescope will dive further into the secrets of the universe, pushing the limits of logical investigation. However, the intricacy of Oumuamua and other interstellar items presents an imposing test. Just through cooperative endeavors and proceeded exploration might we at any point desire to unwind the secrets of these vast explorers and acquire a more profound comprehension of our place in the universe.